queens, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tamara Latrice. I'm the owner of Tamara Latrice Beauty Company, and y'all, today we are getting into these makeup bags. So from the title, you already know what we're discussing. We're going to talk about everything that should be in your makeup bag. Everything. When it comes to a makeup bag, people think that they need tons of product. Like, they think that they need 50 different eyeshadow palettes, 50 different concealers, foundations, whatever the case may be. No, just find the product, the thing that works for you. And if it works for you, then go for it. And that's all you need. You don't need tons of stuff in your makeup bag, because when you create clutter, that's when you just have a bunch of junk and you just don't even use it. So what we're here to do today is to talk about everything that you need to create a full face. And this month we're talking all things foundation, but before we get into foundation, I want to make sure that we have at least like a starter bag created. So we're going to go over everything that you must have in your makeup bag. Everything. Hey, Harmony.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's jump into these makeup bags.
Hey guys.
Alright, so as you all know, like a few months ago, I created a blog, and my blog basically just gives you information on products. It just talks about products and what's best for each skin type as far as products go. And I started this blog simply because, like, when I used to walk into beauty counters or Walmart or whatever, like, I used to always just get so overwhelmed because it was so much stuff. Like, I didn't know what to get, and so many ladies have told me the same old thing. So I said, you know what, the best thing for me to do is let me give y'all some guidance. Let me start a blog so I can help y'all. So I said, okay, let's go ahead and let's jump into these makeup bags and see what everybody has in their makeup bags, so we'll know what you need to continue using, what you need to get rid of, and basically let's jump into creating a full face, because that's why we're here. Alright, so the first thing that you want to make sure that you have in your makeup bag is a moisturizer. So you definitely need a moisturizer in your makeup bag. Like, I don't care how oily you are, I don't care if by the end of the day, if you looking like the sun just been on you all day, at the end of the day, get a moisturizer. I'm telling you, it's going to change the game for your makeup. Alright, so number 2. The second thing you want to have in your makeup bag is a primer. You must have a primer. If you want your makeup to last, girl, you better go get you a primer. I'm telling you, a primer will change your whole makeup game. I'm saying this a lot, but I'm serious. Like, this is what has changed the game for me. Alright, and the next thing you definitely want to make sure to have in your makeup kit is a brow pencil. So have a brow pencil, brow pomade, whatever you want to do your brows with. We're just trying to have our brows on fleek, honey. Next thing you want to have in your beauty bag is none other than concealer. You definitely want to have concealer in your beauty bag, because when I say concealer is what's going to come in handy for highlighting, for contouring. You can cover blemishes with concealer. Like, you don't even need a color corrector if you have concealer most of the time, because they're so full coverage. So we'll go over that like at a later date. So with your concealers, you want to make sure that you have at least 2 concealers in your makeup bag. So the first concealer should be 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin complexion, and the second shade should be 1 to 2 shades darker or deeper than your skin complexion. I'll tell you what you need them for, so just stay tuned. We'll get to that at a later date. So the next thing you need in your makeup bag, like, you can't do without this one. You can't do it without this one. You definitely need foundation. And because we're covering foundation for the rest of this month, you will learn so much about foundation. We're going to cover every area of foundation. So we're going to attack foundation from every corner, just so we can make sure that we have the perfect foundation for our skin type, all that good stuff. The next thing that you're going to need in your makeup bag is going to be your powders. Definitely you need your powders in your makeup bag. I don't know who told people that they could just apply makeup and put no powder to set it. Like, you definitely have to set any liquid product, any cream-based product that you put on your face. You must set it with a powder. First powder that you're going to need is a translucent powder. So translucent powder is usually a powder-like substance. Usually it's super loose. And you have some translucent powders that come in like a compact as well, but I prefer a loose translucent powder. The second type of powder that you're going to need in your makeup bag is going to be a pressed powder. So I normally use Black Radiance. You definitely need a shade that is about the same color of your skin tone. Definitely try to get it as close to your skin tone as possible, and then you'll need a shade that's darker than your skin tone as well. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to need in your makeup bag is going to be none other than like one of my favorites, blush. So normally I use the CoverGirl Cheeker blush, and it comes in individual little palettes, and they have so many variety of the Cheeker blush, so I suggest those to anybody, and then they're very, very reasonable for real. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to need in your beauty bag is going to be eyeshadow. Like, we can't live without eyeshadow out here, y'all. Like, I don't care, because my kit normally have like tons of different nude shades. So what? Like, I love eyeshadow, and if I have the same eyeshadow in my kit, okay, whatever, so be it. But normally we always have that eyeshadow that we cling to. And depending on what type of makeup lover you are, you might like highlights or you may not, but I definitely suggest to just put a small thing of highlight in your bag. Next thing I would say you definitely want to make sure you have in your beauty bag is a setting spray. You need a setting spray to make sure that you're setting your makeup. Like, it needs to be set. Even though you set it with powder, you definitely want to set it with a setting spray as well. Alright, and the next thing I would say is the basics, like your lip gloss, eyelashes, even mascara, eyeliner. So those are some of the basics that you definitely want to have in your kit. And we'll definitely go into brushes as time progresses. I'm going to do like a brush video, like dedicated to just brushes. So stay tuned for that as well. Okay, so I think that wraps it up for what's in your beauty bag. And I hope you all learned something. I hope you all was able to take something away from this video. If you all have anything that you would like to share with me, or anything you have questions about, leave it down in the comments below, and I definitely will respond to any questions. Alright, thank you all for tuning into my channel, and as always, love, light, and peace.